Good afternoon, friends, and happy Good Friday. And nothing special me had today. Me had a little tea in a thermos here. If you break the fast, me have little ackee. And me flash out one thing for you know say. And a Jamaica the way you have ackee in your backyard. And me had two Johnny cake in a pan here. But me want to talk to you about something. Me do a search on Google. I put in the word Easter. And I can show you what come up. Voila. So, this is what I'm going to talk to you about. But I'm going to finish it a little bit clear first. Give me a minute.
A few moments later.
Me put in the word Easter in a Google and a pure God egg and Easter bunny come up. And even though this is a small thing, it literally is a demonstration of the paradigm shift that is taking place as we speak. When we are grew up, and you hear say Easter come, Miss Pearlie send out a black boy shop, go charge up the little whole used car battery where she have. So she can connect up her little 8-inch by 8-inch black and white TV so she can watch the crucifixion story. When we are grow up on a Easter time, you always hear them sing, "Lest I forget Gethsemane. Oh, I cherish the whole rugged cross." And every turn you turn your head, you're seeing the cross. No. When our kids go online and them look for the word Easter, what are they being fed? Easter bunnies and Easter eggs. So we refer to them as generation of vipers. We call them ungrateful. And we tell them all the time how them not have a clue of the luxury that them have. And them not know what they miss. But in truth and in fact, in Jamaica we always say cow never know the use time tail until him lose it. But what about the tailless cow? What about the cow we never born with no tail? You can't tell the children say them is taking them life a grand trudge when them don't even know what hardship is. So what happens now? We as adults have a responsibility. Remember when time for we granny and for we parents that call we generation of vipers. And we see them one day and now they are the helm, right? So if you leave the socialization of your child up to the media and all kinds of external influences, then the children are going to act accordingly because you cannot expect them to act on something that they don't know about. When we were growing up and them ask if you do a gesture as to how you talk on the phone, that's how we always do. Because that's how we didn't know phone for stay. Now when you ask a picnic if you do a gesture as to how you talk on the phone, that's how we do. Because that's what the child knows. We have a responsibility to tell them, sit down and talk to them. Tell them how we did have a cut exercise book and pencil in a 2 half and you carry 1 half till it done and then you get another half to carry. Tell them about the time when you always get the half a pencil without the rubber and how you make your son done that the half so you can get the half with the rubber. Tell them about the time when the rubber always done and you always have to use the teeth and bite on the piece of metal part to squeeze up the rubber from down in our part it fixed down there so. Tell them about when you always use your eye teeth and bite the metal and peel it off at the top of the pencil to expose more rubber. Tell them about the time when you don't have no rubber at all and you use elastic band and sometimes you all end up use one chow or chewing gum. Tell them. Tell them about the time when sharpener did scarce commodity. The 1 or 2 people in the class where have them when you bar it then say, "No, me not letting you miss it." Tell them about when you always have to use one razor blade to sharpen your pencil or broken bottle in a St. Louis what we call a grass bottle. Tell them. When time me get all that rotted and me find out say so stationery cheap, look how most them have to resuscitate me when me go in a shock. Tell them about when children always walk barefoot go to school. Tell them about when we used to carry book in a ladder bag, scandal bag. Because by telling them, by schooling them on these things, you are able to help them to appreciate what they have and to develop a sense of gratitude. I talked to my cousin last night, and one of the things we spoke about was the fact that little girls had to sometimes wait until after it does up for bathe. because they don't want a little skin to be exposed to the elements, for all sort of handry where you pass. We spoke about the fact that the little bit of water we have in the bath bottom, sometimes after you soap up yourself with the carbolic soap, you can hardly wash off yourself. But we were grateful. You know why? Because our parents and grandparents told us of the time when a one water they did have in the bath and the girls were allowed to wash first, and when them done the boy them go dip them foot and wash, and then everybody got in bed. So we knew even though I had one little drop of water at the bottom of the bath, at the time we felt privileged because we have a own a bathing water, we own a bathing rag, we own a bathing soap. Tell them. Let your children know how you defied the odds and how you overcame adversities. Use your own experience to influence their understanding and their perspective on the world and to influence the culture of tomorrow. Do not leave the socialization of your child purely to external entities, because when you do that, whatever product they give to you in the person of your child, you have absolutely no choice but to accept that. Yeah?